is full of wonders like electric eels, echidnas, Mary-Kate Olsen, but one little Scandinavian rodent has gained an unearned reputation for illogical behavior and is the basis for our next game. Here's Lemmings! Lemmings. They live in the Arctic. They belong to the Arvicolinae subfamily of rodents, and now they're invading your PSP. Spawned from the PC game many moons ago, the premise of Lemmings hasn't really changed since the early days. A portal in the sky spits out the tiny green-haired creatures, and it's your job to get them safely to the far side of the map. Hey, how did all you guys get tickets to the Great White concert?
Hey, what's with the pyrotechnics, man?
Talk about once bitten, twice shy. The problem is, Lemmings are about as smart as your average American Idol voter. Taylor Hicks my ass. If they're walking towards a cliff, you'd better stop them or you'll have to listen to their adorable death gurgles. This game is founded on the idea that lemmings are stupid. A horrible myth propagated by Walt Disney.
Hello, boys and girls. Disney made a movie in '58 called White Wilderness, a classic. You see, lemmings are boring in real life, so he spiced things up by having the lemmings jump off cliffs in ritualistic suicide. To get the shots, we had to shove hundreds of the little buggers into the water by hand. They looked so funny gasping for life until they drowned. It still makes me smile.
You navigate the obstacles your lemmings face by assigning jobs to individual rodents. They can turn into living barriers. They build staircases that lead to nowhere. They dig, or you can assign them to be suicide bombers.
Allah is great!
Graphically, Lemmings looks better than ever, although on the PSP screen, each lemming is tiny. Grabbing a specific lemming can be frustrating since the PSP doesn't have a mouse. There are roughly 150 lemming levels, and you can download even more online. Lemmings is a new version of an old concept. If you've already slurped the Sony Kool-Aid and bought a PSP, this game will be a fun addition to your library. The lemmings on the PSP commit 4 suicides out of 5.
They're really funny when they drown.
Now, I think I'd be happier if I knew there was another species capable of suicide on the planet.
I've long maintained the mass extinction of species was not because of climate change, but is actually the result of rampant depression in the plant and animal kingdoms.
What's the foundation for this theory?
Have a fair amount of ExxonMobil stock.
Oh.